So this is the tale of the good accountant. As I've already said in a previous video, when I was planning my YouTube channel, I knew the back end needed an accountant, or at least a consultation with an accountancy firm to ascertain what was right for my personal/business circumstances. If you haven't seen my video regarding my bad experience with an accountant, you can check it out somewhere on the channel, as I should have uploaded it before this one. With that being said, this is my tale of my experience with the good accountant. So I booked the appointment with the good accountant for a Thursday at 4 PM. Before the appointment, I had a book errand to run at 4:45 PM. So I attended to the bank errand first, walked around my hometown / read a book for 45 minutes, then went to my accountancy appointment at 4 PM. So, first impressions. I am greeted by a girl that asks me to wait in the little lobby. Now, this little lobby had a sofa, reading materials on the handrests of the sofa, and accountancy credentials hung on the walls. This was a great start. So much different from the bad or casual accountant. I wait a few minutes and I am called through to see a gentleman. I walk into his office and it is clearly used. The desk has all the things you would expect a desk to have. Again, much different from the casual/bad accountant. I go through my question booklet and the accountant answers all my questions thoughtfully and fully and without a hint of abrasiveness. The good accountant even offered me free business templates that I really wasn't expecting. He let me know of some issues other clients had with bad accountants, which was wonderfully enlightening. I remember one story he told me whereby a man unfortunately lost his house after some bad accounting when the industry was supposedly unregulated years ago. The good accountant spoke of issues relating to chartered accountants, how their numbers did just not stack up sometimes, and you would expect better from chartered accountants. One area of note that I've written down is that our appointment, or my appointment with the accountant, overran by 15 minutes, and the good accountant made no motion whatsoever to hurry me to leave. In fact, I think it was actually me that was hurrying myself to get through my question booklet quicker to help him. The good accountant also referred other accountants as well in the area, so not just himself. He even let me know that I could not use his services and do all the work myself for nothing. The good accountant, ultimately, he came across as professional, friendly, willing to help, and surprise, especially with the accounting documents and the link he supplied to check an accountant's professional registration. His refrain throughout our informal conversation was, and I'm speaking verbatim here, is, "I'd rather you do your taxes correct than wrong." Other refrains included, "I'm here to save you money," and "I'm here to help you avoid fines." Little extra things included the good accountant being funny, and the little waiting room had I don't know why I've written this down, but I've written down that the waiting room had a little automatic air freshener. You would think an automatic air freshener was irrelevant to accountancy, and it clearly is. But I found myself looking for the little things to make me trust that this accountant, that I ultimately now judge to be a good accountant, and his business was, trustworthy. And the automatic air freshener was just a little something that I tagged as, "Oh, this business clearly cares about its customers," or it is at least thinking about their potential customers upon looking upon that little detail of, air freshness. If anyone, I think, if anyone is in the market for an accountant, I think the biggest things I learned from my 2 experiences, from the bad/casual accountant and the gentleman that I saw that I consider a good accountant, I think the biggest takeaways I learned was see multiple firms, look for the angel and the devil in the details, and look for an accountant that gives you, I would say, a good feeling. I think if someone was to ask me, Joshua, what is your top tip for picking an accountant, I think it would be that rather quite cliched word of mouth. But if you don't know anyone who has used an accountant, then of course you can't go by word of mouth if you don't know anyone. But the above points that I've made, I think, are a good place. The above points I've made are a good place to start as any, I would think, if you're in the market for an accountant, more specifically a good accountant. Oh yeah, please note I'm not a financial professional, so do your own due diligence on picking an accountant and all that jazz. This video is just entertainment purposes, and yeah, that's it. Entertainment. With that being said, what is your experience with accountants, good or bad? Let me know in the comments below, and as always, thank you for listening.